What's up everybody, it's your boy kenandrewdaily, and today we're going to be starting a new series called Let's Sew. So I've been looking at all of my old content, I've been looking at my old clothing, and I feel like I'm not up to par to the level that I need to be at. I feel like I don't practice as much. So in this series we are going to just kind of go back to some of the old projects, redo it, use new fabric, use new designs, and kind of revisit the past. So that's basically the synopsis of the new series. It's going to be really condensed videos, not really tutorial based, but you get to see new clothing made by me, some new designs, and all that stuff. Now that I got all the information out of the way, let's get straight into the episode. So in this episode we are going to revisit long sleeve tees. So I'm going to be doing the whole t-shirt or long sleeve tee from scratch, putting a curve hem at the bottom and doing all of that. So without further ado, let's get straight into the episode. Alright, so before we jump into this Let's Sew session, if you want to see a full-length tutorial on the long sleeve tee, be sure to click here or go to the video description. I got a full in-depth tutorial for that. But anyways, let's just kick back and relax. In this video, I just want to respond to a couple comments because I feel like I've been missing out on responding, and I really am sorry about that. So the first comment that I picked was from Anthony C. He writes, "I hate to sound like a downer, but I don't feel as if what you do is fashionable. I mean, you just cover the basics, while fashion is really about reaching so much further than that and pushing to new limits. It's about making unique, never before seen pieces, and I feel like you don't do that. You just seem to follow the trend. I've been thinking of going to a college for fashion design as well, and I know it doesn't benefit all, but if you're in the right mindset and want to succeed, then a college like that will benefit you a lot." To be honest, Anthony C's comment is pretty accurate. I don't really do anything fashionable. I don't really push boundaries. I don't make unique, never before seen pieces. And anyone with the right mindset that goes to fashion school or fashion design school will succeed, and it'll benefit them a lot. But I think there's a big misconception here. A lot of people come to my YouTube channel and they have this perception of me as a fashion designer, and I'm falling off and all these different things, and I'm following the trend. I'm not doing my own thing. Like, what's going on, kenandrewdaily? I thought you were so a designer, huh? What happened to be a designer? Okay, guys, I want to set things straight right now. I'm not trying to be a fashion designer. I think that's really disrespectful for me to even do, considering there's a lot of people working their butts off, going to FITM, going to fashion universities, getting their degree, and trying to make it out alive. All I'm trying to do is give you that 0 to 100, start to finish, about 1,000-second Snapchat story of my adventure through sewing. If you've been rocking with me or been subscribed to me for a year, a week, a day, an hour, you're gonna notice that I was really bad. I was a really bad sewer in the beginning. Go to one of my older videos and you'll see, dang, he sucks. But if you see me now, like, you can see a little bit of an improvement. Look, I'm using an iron. When did I start using an iron? That's crazy. Anyways, what I'm really trying to put out here is that what I do here on my YouTube channel is to show individuals, show people that if you're new to sewing, if you're new to fashion design, you're not going to be the best to start with, and that's alright. That didn't stop me. 3 years strong and I'm still going at it, and I still don't know if I'm doing anything correctly, and that's the fun of it. I'm learning, and that's what it's all about. Learning, showing yourself that you can do it, and from there you just see the improvements. You see what you can do now. Look, again, I'm using an iron. When did I ever use an iron before? Anyways, what I really want to bring out of all this and why I brought this comment up is because I don't want people to identify me as anything more than a guy on YouTube who sews and tries to inspire others to get into the hobby or get into the craft or teach someone something that may not be correct but maybe put them in the right direction. And that was a really long response. So anyways, let's get into the next comment. So the next comment says, making your own clothes is not always going to be the cheapest route. That's not what the point is though. When you create something, it is of your own. You made that! Exclamation point. So the reality of making your own clothes from scratch is that it is not cheaper to do. If you're trying to make a bomber jacket, if you're trying to make a trench coat, if you're trying to make a blazer, it actually costs more to make it yourself. And I just want people to understand that making things from scratch in some contexts and in some cases is cheaper to do, but in most cases it's more expensive to make yourself. So with that said, customization on the other hand is worth it 100%. And the reason why is because you're only doing such a little thing to the piece of clothing, a little modification, and it doesn't take as much material and money and time as something that you would make from scratch would. So that's pretty much all the comments that I have for this video, and we're about to wrap up the sweater as well. There is the sweater on body. Well, bam. Hey, but the long sleeve do. Oh my gosh, why did I used to say that? I don't know why. I guess I was going through a little phase. But anyways, here is the long sleeve sweater on body. So that was the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about the long sleeve t-shirt down below. But anyways, this is your boy Kenandrewdaily. Remember to keep it daily, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.